Hello everybody, I'm IHFace and welcome to a Pokemon Brick Bronze PvP team builder where I'm just going to go over some of the Pokemon I'm going to be using in some of the next battles. The star of this team that I want to use is this Sceptile. It's a Christmas Sceptile and it has Hidden Power Fire and it's timid, so I'm like, that's awesome. And I bottle capped it up. People are gonna be like, why'd you waste so many bottle caps on it? Because it's a good Pokemon and that ability when it megas is busted as anything, so let's use it. But yeah, the whole focus of this team is just to get this thing to work somehow. So, well, obviously the first Pokemon is the Sceptile. It's trained in Special Attack and Speed. And it's got Focus Blast for Steel types that aren't Scizor or Fortress or, you know, just... yeah, those. Leaf Storm, because it's a general nuke, you got a nuke. Hidden Power Fire for Scizors and Fortress, and you know just a nice fire type move for those 4x weak ones. And Ice Beam, because we don't have a dragon move yet. And also this Oko's any kind of Gliscor Icy, which is nice, so that's cool. But yeah, that's the Sceptile. If you don't already know, when a Christmas Sceptile Mega evolves, its ability becomes North Pole, and that's essentially Lightning Rod, which absorbs lightning. Wow, lightning! Trading card game much? Electric type moves and raises the special attack stat. But North Pole does that exact same thing, except with ice moves, which is a whole lot more useful because you know it's quad weak to ice normally. And quad resists electric, so it's a very nice ability. It makes it immune to Ice Shard. Mamoswine fears this thing. But yeah, I really want to use it, so let's do it. Next Pokemon we have is a Magneton. It's got the Eviolite Magnet Pull. The only reason it's got the Eviolite is because Choice Scarf and Choice Specs aren't out. Otherwise, I'd be using one of those two. But shout out to Flames Jeffrey for breeding me this Hidden Power Fire Magneton. Speed and Special Attack again. And it's got a Flash Cannon Volt Switch, Hidden Power Fire for when you trap Fortress and Scizor, and Thunderbolt. Up next we got Jellicent, because these two, you look at a fire type and, well, yeah. We got Jellicent, it's just a defensive little wall. Bold leftovers for recovery, and it's rocking Recover Scald, Hex, and Will-O-Wisp. People say, why don't you run Toxic over Will-O-Wisp? Because you want to burn stuff, because your defense still isn't all that great. But, yep, up next we have Mienshao. We needed a powerful physical hitting Pokemon because things like Snorlax and Blissey, all those walls that take special hits for days. Plus, fighting types are fun. It's got Life Orb and Regenerator, which is a really nice pair. You could fake out U-turn and boom, your health is all the way back up. I Jump Kick for General Stab. Once Choice Scarf comes out, I'll probably get a Reckless. I have another one, it's Reckless. I'll use that one instead, but for now I'm using Life Orb Regenerator. Knockoff for Ghost types and, you know, general utility, because Knockoff is an amazing move, best dark move in the game, hands down. Up next we have our Crobat. This is our bulky bat. HP and speed, Brave Bird, Defog, Roost, U-turn. I don't know if I want to keep U-turn, maybe I want to run Taunt, because things like Amoonguss, this is like the only Pokemon I have on this team that can actually reliably deal with it. So, might want to, I'll maybe run Taunt, I don't know yet. But it's another fast hitter. This can, I believe after one hit, like if I were to, like things like Darmanitan take one set of Life Orb hit, like from a U-turn or Earthquake or Flare Blitz recoil, and then yeah, this Crobat can Oko it with Brave Bird, which is really nice because Darmanitan kind of manhandles my team. And then rounding out the team, we have Sister Swine, our Pillow Swine. Thick Fat. HP and attack, a little bit of defense, because you know. And it's got Icicle Crash Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock enables me to, like with Mienshao, it can KO your classic Curse, Snorlax Curse set at +1 after rocks, so with a high jump kick. It'll just flat out OHKO it, which is really nice. Sceptile is able to get KOs on Fortress because Sturdy's broken. But it also helps Crobat get KOs on Darmanitan easier without, you know, having to sack something to it. But rocks were really needed on this team so I could get the chip I needed to finish things off with Sceptile, Mienshao, Crobat. Magneton's really there because Scizor is such a pain in the butt. And it could also deal with Alomomola nicely. But the struggles with this team really is Amoonguss. The thing's a pain in the butt. Now that I look at it, Mega Aerodactyl can also provide issues for me. I mean, this can take a couple hits, but and if I can get this in before it starts hitting me, this can deal with it. But Mega Aerodactyl seems like an issue for this team. But I really like this team. I really want to use it. I feel it'll do well, or at least decent. Now I did record a few other battles before, but I left my mic off on accident. So well, rip those. It wasn't good to try and salvage those, and well, here, let me spoil them for you. I got wrecked a lot. Oh my god, I got absolutely obliterated. It was, oh boy. Some guy 6-0'd me, another guy, I mean, I was about to come back with the other guy, but then he got a crit, but I really didn't deserve to win that game anyway. I played like trash. But I'm kind of rusty. I haven't played this in a while, you know. So yeah, I don't get it. I only yawn when I'm in front of the camera. But what I need to do is to not doubt myself with my plays, because I'm always one to call out a bunch of plays someone would make and they would do that, but I'm like, no, that would be too obvious. They wouldn't do that, and then they end up doing it, and then I lose momentum and I lose a Pokemon because I don't act on it because I'm like, oh, that's too obvious. But no, I need to stop doubting myself. Alright, well, family just tried to talk to me and I forget what tangent I was on. What was I talking about? About hazards and Amoonguss gives me trouble, Mega Aerodactyl gives me trouble, fun team. I don't remember what I was talking about. Wow. I guess I'll just leave it there. I mean, there's no reason to continue this video. We went over the team and everything, so I'm ready to use this team. I'm gonna be looking for some battles right here now. This team builder will go up after all the battles, of course, because we don't want people to know what I'm using, even though people already know what I'm using. Because somehow people already know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you with the battles. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I did an outro. I'm sorry, I suck at this. Bye-bye.